Sure. Okay. So when we adopted full scale weighting for decibels, which is to say when we went digital, loudness came at the expense of dynamic range. Of course, it always came at the expense of dynamic range, right? I mean, there was even self noise in our listening systems. Uh, and I remember Paul Bailey interviewing him for a mastering book of interviews I did, and he said like if you had too much dynamic range, you'd cause car accidents.
Right.
Also, who's to say dynamic range is better? Like who? It's not like we discovered it next to the monolith, a piece of parchment that said like dynamic range is pure and good, and you shouldn't have distortion on your masters. But who says? Maybe it sounds good. You know
Yeah.
how annoyed I was when on. Do you remember all the discussions about loudness normalization, and they were like, should we do it? You know how many forums I got kicked off because I was like, who the hell is anyone to tell me what I should do?
Yeah.
It's creativity. It's like telling me I can't use that color red because it's lascivious. You know
But
what I mean? Like
don't you think loudness has been pushed too hard after the 2000s, causing some quality loss?
quality. Okay, so let me unpack a few words there. Too
Uh-oh.
hard compared to what? Quality. What quality? Loss.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? There's distortion. Some records sound bad. Yeah, and do you need standards to? No. What happens is the market like adjusts and says we actually don't like that, but sometimes they do.